While evaluating the risk control at an entity level, the auditor should cognizance of prevalent direct and indirect entity level control operating in the entity. Explain that pertain to and with few example. So need to explain the evaluation of risk control at the entity level. Auditor should take recognition and prevalent direct and indirect entity level controlling operating of the entity. So this need to be explained. So what they given is 4 mark. For evaluating the risk and control the entity level, auditor should take cognizance in the prevalent direct and indirect entity level controls operating in the entity, which are the follows: enterprise risk control, segregate of job responsibility, job rotation sensitives, delegation of financial and information of technology based control. These 5 things you need to see. Enterprise risk control. An organization to robust process to identify and mitigate a risk accesses the enterprise, and its periodical review with will assist in early identification of gaps and taking effective control measures. In such organizations, surprising of failures in control is likely to be few. The first organization to have its own controls periodically review it what is happening, and they have proper regulation. After every 15 days, everything has been properly done. Every vouching can and internal audit such a way happen, no problem. Segregation of job responsibility. A key element of control is to multiple activities in a transactional decisions should not be concentrated with one individual. So one person should not have all the control, all the editing, entering, deleting, everything should not be in the same person. One should enter, one to check, one should have the control of editing and deleting. Segregation of duties is important elements of control that no two commercial activity should be conducted by same person. So buying and selling, not the same person. By buying and making the payment, not the same person. Selling and receive the payment, not the same person. Such a way, it should not be directly conducted by the same person. A job rotation sensitive areas, a job carried out by same person over a long period of time is likely to lead to complaints or possible misuse of sensitive areas. And therefore, important few commercial functions, job rotations are regularly followed and avoid degeneration of controls. Why job rotation is important? Same person is in the same area for a long period of time. He may possible to misuse his power in sensitive areas. So job rotation is important in the commercial area mostly. So he may in the comfort zone, he may use his power to take some money or important sensitive information. Delegation of financial power document. As an organization grows, it need to delegate the financial and other powers to its employees. A clear document and delegation of power allows control to be clearly operated without being dependent in the individual. So, in a larger organization, not the owner can have and handle the money. At the same time, it should be given to the employees to control the money. That will also help efficiently because when the money is being sometimes given, it is not required, but sometimes it is required. Information technology based control. With the advanced computers and enterprise resources planning ERP system, it is much easier to embed control through system. Instead of being human dependent, not human dependent, we can convert everything into softwares and programs and automations. Enterprise resource planning. Failure rate of IT embedded controls likely to be low and likely to behave better audit trial and thus easier to monitor. So audit trail became very easy. That is what purchase na purchase order, then purchase, then vendor entry, and purchase and inventory entry, the vendor payment entry bank BRS. So inventory stock auditor. So everything is coming. This is the audit trail. From goods coming to goods going out, making the payment. So this is the audit trail. So such a way you can find everything through this. So this is the most important examples relevant to control in organization, in the operating entity, how they control. This is the thing.